In our sport, only 8 players have come out as homosexuals, an extremely small number. Many would like to, but they don't feel free to do so, fearful of negative reactions.
It's very rare for male footballers to come out because they are afraid of being judged, because they are afraid of being insulted. Here are the only 8 male players who have come out as gay.
Ooh, it's a big dark world.
In an ideal world, nobody would feel ill at ease coming out as a homosexual, whether it's in everyday life or in football. Unfortunately, the reality is somewhat different.
The Swedish player Albin Ekdal, who plays for Sampdoria, summed it up perfectly. For a professional footballer, coming out can lead to many problems. Besides, the first professional English player to come out had a tragic fate. Justin Fashanu played for Norwich, West Ham, and even Manchester City. In 1990, he publicly revealed that he was gay in an interview with a tabloid newspaper.
Gay people aren't going to jump on people in the showers or all this type of stuff.
He was the subject of ridicule from other players on the pitch. Fashanu was constantly insulted in opposition stadiums because of his sexual orientation. He also admitted that, after coming out as gay, no club wanted to give him a full-time contract, despite him being in great shape. After a life full of setbacks, he committed suicide in 1998.
What sort of society are we if a young boy can't follow his dream of becoming a footballer because of his sexual orientation?
Justin Fashanu's example shows how hard it can be for a footballer to come out. This is undoubtedly the reason why only 7 other professional male players have come out. Thomas Hitzelsberger, the former Aston Villa midfielder who played in the Premier League and competed in the 2006 World Cup for Germany. The Swede Anton Heisen. The Americans Robbie Rogers, David Testo and Colin Martin. The Australian Andy Brennan. And the Frenchman Olivier Rouillé. They are the 8 male footballers who were brave enough to publicly come out as gay. The reaction of opponents, the reaction of fans, the reaction of the media. These are what stop gay footballers from coming out in this current day and age.
It's an environment where homophobia is rife and these players are afraid of becoming a target for insults and vilification, both on and off the pitch. As a result, they feel forced to flee, to hide, and to live in fear. That's why we need to fight back on this issue, harnessing education as a force for good.
Because yes, things have to change. Mindsets have to change. The Swede Albin Ekdal is not the first footballer to support this cause. Antoine Griezmann made similar comments a few months ago. I think that it takes a huge amount of courage to come out. It's true that stadiums are not very welcoming places for homosexuals. There are sometimes homophobic songs. In this day and age, it's unacceptable. If a gay player wants to come out, he might not have the support of all the players on the French team, but he will have mine. We all have the same passion. Football. Football is a family, and no one should be excluded or insulted because of their sexual orientation. Women's football is a great example. Women footballers face next to no backlash when they come out. It's not an issue. And you can bet that if everyone thought like Albin Ekdal and Antoine Griezmann, more than 8 players would have come out.